Won't be too long starting now. Good, excellent. Right. Okay, good evening, good afternoon, everybody, not good evening. I'm getting a bit tired. Evening time to come. Yes, good. Right, welcome to the afternoon workshop on Daoyin Baojian Gong. Daoyin Baojian Gong. Now, I'm sure most of us have heard of the word Daoyin quite a lot. And in fact, you may even know, or if you're not, then I can tell you now that Daoyin was originally one of the names for Qigong. Now, many people think Qigong has got thousands of years of history, but in fact, the name Qigong was not even used until the late 50s in China. So in a way, before the 1950s, there was no exercise called Qigong. Although all the exercises that dates back from the 1950s are now called Qigong exercises, but before they weren't. So in a way, it is Qigong, the word Qigong is actually a new name. Used to be three or four different types of exercises that now categorized as Qigong. But before, they've got their own names, and one of them is Daoyin. Daoyin means path guiding. Path guiding very often really instigates that we are using movement or some sort of visualization together with the movements to actually guide the energy through different paths. That's why we call it path guiding. Okay. Yeah. So therefore, Daoyin exercise, in fact, is the real name for Qigong before. Now, this system is called Daoyin Yang Gong, Daoyin health preservation or life nurturing exercises. And it's a system created by one of China's leading Qigong grandmaster and a professor from the Sports University of Beijing, Professor Zhang Guangde, who is actually one of the most well-known and respected Qigong masters in China, and now obviously have students all over the world. And we were so lucky enough to have been to visit him and did some training with him as well. Now, a lot of people say, well, how good Qigong is in real life, because we hear a lot about the benefits and how good Qigong exercise are for health and well-being, and even for treating different conditions. And Professor Zhang is actually a live example of you can say, the effect of Qigong exercises. But he personally don't like to call his exercise Qigong. He likes to call his exercise called Daoyin. That's why he called his system called Daoyin Yang Gong. Yeah, so he would say to his people is Daoyin exercise, not Qigong exercise. Okay. However, it's the same thing nowadays. Many people just put the two really categorized as the same. Go back to the story. In the 70s, when he was a new lecturer, or a good lecturer in the Beijing Sports University. Now, 70s, 1890, nearly 50 years ago. He was like in his 30s. Okay, so he's practically in a very, very, you can say the healthiest time of one person's life. But he fell ill, and the hospital has diagnosed him with lung problems, liver problems, practically many problems that people have separately. He got them all. And I believe that they even mentioned about cancer. Whatever the problem was, it was so serious. the doctor actually said to him, as always, many people say to sort of the last stage, final stage of cancer patients is like, get things prepared, enjoy life as much as you can, eat whatever you want. And that implies that like don't really have a lot left to enjoy all these things. And even the universities sent him home to sort of, they call it to rehabilitate or to recover. But in fact, the university really telling him that just go home and, be ready. And, but because he was so determined to live and fight, he actually obviously go through, one thing for very important is he went through the recommended treatments by doctors. At the same time, he actually used his family, lineage, so the traditional exercises that he learned from his, sort of a family, and used those exercises to practice every day as a complementary program to fight the illnesses. And after 3 years, he came back very healthy to work. And he put it down to not only with the treatment, obviously they can't get away from the treatment, but also the exercises they did, the Daoyin exercise, he practiced every day religiously. That was passed down to him by his family. So when he came back to work at the university, he decided he would actually systematically set up this system so that to promote it, so that more people can benefit from it. And believe it or not, he's still alive now. He's in his early 90s. So you can imagine a person who actually at the age of 30 something, he was told that his life was about to end. But then 50 years later, he's still living pretty well in some way. Obviously, 90-year-old, what can you expect? But that tells us that the exercise did really work for him. And he's created a lot of exercise, but this one that we're doing, Daoyin Baojian Gong, was amongst the first of the exercises that he promoted to the wider world. So this exercise has been around for more since the 70s. So therefore, it is a fantastic exercise. But you can imagine this could have been the exercise that I use daily to help him fight the illnesses. Okay, so today I would like to introduce to you this exercise. You might have already seen my demonstration on YouTube. So today we have a little go through it because we only plan for 2 hours. So I would like to go through that with you guys, the whole routine, to give you a little taste of the exercise. It's relatively simple and not very complicated, but at the same time, it really does exercise the body in a different directions and different ways to help drum up the energy circulation within the body. Okay, good. Now let me just double check on the music, and if you can you all hear you probably can't hear the music. Let me just share the music, then we can start. Okay, excellent. Right. Right, okay. Could we get ready, everybody, to do some simple warm-up exercises? Okay. Ready? Step to your left, shoulder width. Turn your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, center up, down, up, down. Once more, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Backwards. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Reverse. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Then feet together, hands on your knees. Rotate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The other way round. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And squat as slow as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Excellent. Step out. Then reach down, put your hands together. Reach down and touch the floor or as slow as you can. And then your left toes. Your right toes. Back to the center. Turn your palms. Come up. Gather wrists and ankles. Okay, keep going. Okay, good. Now the other side, the other ankle. Okay, yeah. Okay, relax. Okay, feet together. Good. Okay, just give me 1 second. Right, okay, good. I will actually open it up now, so save me moving about. Okay, good. Now, let's get on to with the first posture. And before we start the exercise, especially on the Qigong exercise, we tend to keep the feet sort of together and body's relaxed, okay? And then we slowly open the arms, open the hands, and bring them together in front of your abdomen. Now, in Daoyin Yang Sheng Gong, especially on this Daoyin Baojian Gong, we say the beginning, the first one is a left hand in. So this is, I'm your mirror, so this is your left, this is my right. So it's left hand in for men, for both men and women. And then right hand out. And then focus your mind. Relax. Focus. And try to feel your breathing nice and smooth. And then slowly relax. Okay, good. Now this is a preparation stance, like all Qigong exercises, is to allow us time to relax, to calm the mind, to, in a sense, loosen up the body or lightens the body, and then also allow us to breathe, regulate our breathing and regulate the energy flow. The reason for that is very often is we go outside to work, or we just come in, or we get up in the morning when the body is either in a way very, very tense, and blood circulation and energy flow are in some way very strong but irregular because of emotional sort of stress. While outside shopping, doing things, working hard, your body is in a sort of a very high-speed mode, but that is not good for the body. And therefore, before we start the exercise, we need to first calm the mind, relax the body, and slow down the blood and energy circulation to try to get them into a very sort of a natural pattern. So this preparation exercise is good for scanning through the body, using the mind to try to relax everything, to try to bring everything into harmony, okay? And even when you wake up in the morning, you can do a bit of warm-up exercises, and then you try to also calm your body and mind and bring the energy into the dantian and out in a lovely, smooth pattern, ready for the exercise to come. And Professor Zhang actually have created a poem which is very lovely to tell us what we need to do when we are actually coming into this preparation exercise posture, okay, which I will explain to you later. And then when we come to the end of it, when we go through the whole form together, then we will actually hear the poem in Chinese, of course, but I'll try to translate it in English so that you know where, what, and how to focus. Okay, so when we finish, left hand in for all, both men and women, right hand out, and then relax. Good. Now the first one is similar to the opening stance in Tai Chi, but the difference is instead of making a step, then raising arms, we do step and raise arms more or less together. So what do? We slowly flex the knees, make a step to your left, approximately shoulder width or slightly wider. Okay, at the same time, you gently let the arm float upward. Good. Okay. And slowly press down as you would do in Tai Chi. But at this point, you want to bring your elbow into your body slightly. So in a way, as well as you're pressing it down, your elbow actually comes slightly closer to your body. Okay, relax. So there's two movements, and that's all we do for the first exercise. Rise up, press down, okay? The most important thing is coordination and timing, okay? Obviously balance too. However, this balance is just really by when you step. The step has to be light and agile. Okay, let's come back and let's do that together. Okay, are you ready? Flex your knees. Heels up, toes up, hands starting to rise. And weight transfer into the center. Then slowly press down, bend your elbows, bring the elbows closer to your body, but make sure it's not touching. The next one, slowly move your hands, glide your hands forward and up as you rise. Good. Press. Bring the elbows in slightly, then glide forward and up as you rise. Good. And then squat down. Let's do one more time just to get used to it. Now, how low do we press the hands? More or less level with your belly button. And then glide forward and up. At this point, shift your way back to your right. Remember, I'm your mirror image. Step in. Slowly press your hands down and rise up. And let's do that the other side. Flex your knees. Step slightly wider than your shoulders. Rise up. This is 1. Press down 2. Glide and rise. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Shift weight. Step in. 8. Relax. Okay, good. Now I've done the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it tells us when we step left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the other side. Okay, so it's 8 counts on each side, and you will find this exercise, each movement in the exercise, there are 8 of them. Excluding opening and closing, there are 8 postures, 8 movements. And these 8 movements will have count of 8. Okay, good. Now, what is the essentials that we need to pay attention to? Number 1 is, as we step and raise the arms, the body has to be light. Imagine it's like a balloon floating up, like inside the water, slowly floating up. The body starting to stretch as if you are really expanding up to heaven, down to the core of the earth. Okay, good. And as we sink, we don't shrink the body, okay? Imagine we still need to keep that body lovely, naturally elongated. But then we feel the energy sinks back down to where? To the dantian. So that means that we are moving the energy up, forward, backwards, and then we bring it back. So we are actually, in a way, manipulating the energy field within the body. Okay, good. Let's do that together, everyone. Flex your knees. Step, raise arms. 1. Can you feel the relaxation, but yet the extension? 2. Both palms facing down, level with your belly button. Glide forward and up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come shift weight, step in. 8. The other side. Flex your knees, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Glide and up. 7. Shift weight. Step in. 8. Good. Isn't that very easy, this exercise? Yeah, very similar to Tai Chi exercise. And in fact, the core principles are the same. The only difference is we don't make the step first. We're simply doing 1 together. So you can feel the integrated expansion and extension. Okay, so you need to feel like yourself as a balloon when you do this exercise. And the crown, down, up. So these 3 points: crown, lifted, feet planted. Okay, excuse me, just give me 1 second, yeah? Oh, hello. Oh. Okay, good. Apology for that. We just have a delivery. I tell you what, let's see if I give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you. Just 1 second. Yeah. What's that? Oh, is that possible you put it in here for me? Oh. Is that all? Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, apology for that. Yes. Right, let's go back onto it again. Okay. So ready? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step in. 8. The other side. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, excellent, good. The next one, again, very similar to Tai Chi. If you have done Tai Chi before, remember this exercise? Pang, Lü, Ji, and this one. So the next exercise is very similar to Okay, good. So how do we do it? Let's do that together, one step at a time. Yeah, don't worry about that step first. We're going to go to 2 little angles, both sides. Okay, so first thing first, the body turns slightly to the left, about 30 to 45 degrees. Slowly raise your hands. Okay, good. With both palms down. And then what do? We slowly roll the hands back to the chest and turn the body back to the center. 2. And it's about the width of your shoulders. Okay, 2. This is 1, sorry. Come back here is 1. Okay, so the whole movement is 1. What we need to do is to be able to do it like a little wave. Okay, so 1, turn the body, raise the arms, turn back and roll the hands back. All this is 1. And then turn slightly back to the angle and push. 2, 3, relax your wrist, roll. This is 3, back to the center. An angle, press down a little bit and push out. 4. Relax your wrist, roll back. 5. Press down slightly, turn your waist. 6. And then relax your wrist. 7, 8. Okay, good. Now remember, this one here is like a little corner. Can you see my hands? It comes in, roll, circle, out, circle. So it's like a distorted circling across, down and up. Circle across, down and up. Okay? So the body is angled, centered, angle, center, angle. When you finish pushing, you relax your wrist and roll the hands back to the chest in the center. Okay? And we would like to try to do this in a lovely flow. Okay? So this is a way of trying to get the energy to move slightly in a different pattern. And also at the same time is exercising the muscles and the tendons. Okay, good. Let's do that together, everyone. Don't worry about the step first because the step isn't very difficult, all right? Just the arms. So angled out, 1. Back to center, 2. Press down, angle, push, 3. 2, this is 2. And then 3, come in, press down. 4, angle, come in. 5, press, push. 6, center. 8, The other side, angle to your right. 1. Roll back to the center. Press down, push 2. Relax your wrist and roll back to the center. 3. Circle and push 4. Relax your wrist, roll back to the center. 5. Push 6. Then relax your wrist. 7. 8. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so it's not very difficult, but what we want to do is to make sure the movement is nice and sort of a smooth. Okay, it doesn't have to be fast or slow in a nice speed, but at the same time has to be smooth. Okay, and what about the step? Let's put the step together. Now we can do a little bit robotic because we need to get the step right, okay? So I'm going to step back slightly. So are you ready? Now remember, I'm your mirror. So slightly angle left. Raise arms. 1. As the arm up to here, we're starting to squat and roll the hands back. And when we're near to the chest, we step out on the heel, slightly angled out. Okay, but the body is facing forward. Press down and then push to the angle, feet into a bow stance. 2. Relax, roll back, center. 3. Raise your front toes. Push. 4. Roll back to the center. 5. Remember, back to the center facing, but the angle, the foot still at an angle. 6. Sit back, relax your wrist, back to center. 7. Step in, rise up and press down. 8. The other side, simple. 1. Same thing, roll the hands back and squat and step. Press down, push 2. 3, center. Angle 4, push. 5, center. Push. 8. Sit back, arms relaxed, your wrist, center, arms still stretched. 7, step in, press down. 8. Okay, good, relax. Okay, good. Now you're starting to notice we're doing up and down, angle, circular. Yeah? So this is a way of trying to guide the energy flow in different directions and different focus. Sometimes up and down, sometimes left and right, and then later it will be front and back. Okay, let's do that again, the second movement, and then we're going to put the 2 together. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, squat, step. This is 1, sorry, still. 2, push. 3, 4, 5, 6. Without bringing the hands back now, relax your wrist, sit back, turn center. 7, step in. Rise up. 8. The other side. 1. Step. Push. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now 7, relax your wrist, sit back, center, step in, then 8. Okay, excellent. So this is the second movement, okay? Somebody has, just 1 second. No, the back heel doesn't come up, Christine, okay? So it's the front heel that comes up, that touch down. I don't know what you mean by the back heel. The back heel doesn't come up, all right? So it's still heels down, toes up, okay? And then just step in, okay? So there's no back heel at this point coming up, not on these 2 postures, okay? Right, let's get these 2 together, then we get on to the 3rd posture. How's that? Are you ready? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second one, slightly angle 1. Squat. Step. Press 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Now this time number 7, no coming back. Only sit back on the back foot. 8. The other side. 2. Step. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Same thing, relax your wrist. 7, step in. 8. Excellent, good. Okay, good. Next one, number 3. Now I need to show you because it's slightly different angle. Sometimes you might not see very clearly. So I'm going to show you first from the side of the turning. In fact, we are actually turning by raising the arm front and back with the top thumbs pointing sort of downwards, facing downwards, okay? So I'm going to turn on the angle and I'm going to show you how it's done, okay? So first one first. Turn my body and waist to the left, raise arms, right arm front, back, left hand back, 180 degrees. Both arms is sort of facing down. Ideally, if I was to face this direction, I want to have the arm to the same direction, especially the front arm, face same direction, and the back arm, opposite direction. Okay, and turn to look at the back arm. When we get to the shoulder level, we turn the palm up to face upwards. Yeah, this is one. And then we come back to the center and we'll gently keep the arms open, but at the same time, we want to bend the elbow and bring the hands next to the head, like this. But the fingers more or less pointing downwards, as if you're holding two plates, and bring these two plates close to us. Okay, and at the same time, when we get near to the front, we'll bring the elbows in as well. So at this point here, it's like I'm holding two plates. Can you see? Or holding a book. Like this. Can you see? Okay, good. So we actually, as slowly turn, we slowly close in the elbow, bring the hands in to about shoulder level, and then we just simply bring the hands down like this. Okay, and the other side. So let me just show you from this angle again so you can see. Okay, so remember, to the left, turn, raise the right arm to the front, left hand behind. Thumbs at this point is facing down, turn the palms up. 1. And then slowly come in. As you can see, I'm starting to hold this plate. I'm closing in the elbows, the shoulders. 2. Then the other side. 3. Turn. Can you see? Holding two plates. 4. Okay. Then same thing. 5. 2 plates. 6. Okay. So we do 8 times. Well, 2 counts of 8 times, I mean. 2 counts of 8. Okay. So remember, 1. 2. This is 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you can see that we're doing quite a lot. Okay, so just follow me together. Okay, I'll do it slowly so that we can more or less listen to what I prompt you. Okay, good. Get everybody ready? Turn to your left. Raise your arms, right in front, left in back. Look behind. Thumbs down, then turn palms to face up. 1. Come back. Close in, hold 2 plates. 2. 3. This time turn right. Left front, right back. Turn palms. Come in. Down. Okay. And again. Turn. Come in. Down. Raise. Turn palms. Come in. Now the hands is about the level of your head. Then down. Try to bring the elbows in so that your hands is closer, more or less shoulder width, and come in. Okay, good. Right, let's start with the counting. So it's 1 to 8, then 2 to 8. 2 counts of 8. Okay, are you ready? 1. Look behind. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2. 2. Try to turn your waist as much as you can. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Now, when the second count of 8, when your neck gears to the front, you slowly turn the palms up. So come down. Now remember 1, and when we start 1, and when you come down here, press the hand is more or less like pressing down. And then when you go the other side, you open. Okay, press down, open. But when you get to the second count, the last count, which is 8, down. When you come to here, from pressing, you slowly turn the palms to hold. 8, 4. Okay, good. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? 1. Look behind. Come back. Look to the left hand. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Turn. Good. Excellent. Okay, it's not too difficult, is it? See here, it's about rotation, extension. Unlike the other 2 before, the 2 other postures is about the body movement. Up and down, although your arms going up and down, but there isn't really a major extension here. Okay, you only simply roll the boat. You try to get the energy to flow in a slightly different position, but here you involve twisting of the body, stimulating of the channels. At the same time, you do an extension, so your arms is quite nicely extended. So from this morning, I don't know if you were here this morning listening to Fei Xia, who's doing Mei Qigong. Professor Zhang Mingliang has mentioned about that very good description. Experience stretching within softness or relaxation, and feel relaxation in the stretches. Okay, so here is what it means is when you stretch, you still maintain that lovely relaxation, but you still feel the stretching. But then you turn and relax. You see, you still feel the relaxation as you come in. Okay, good. All right, so same important thing is we try to turn the waist. So don't try to go like this. Not like this. Don't pull the arms back. It's try to use the body to help. Can you see the body? Not this, because then you will hurt your shoulders. Very important. And also you restrict the energy flow to the arm. Okay, so make sure it is the rotation of your waist. Can you see? It's that rotation. Yeah, and the other side, rotation back. And the arms coming in and out, it's actually extending your arms, improving your muscle tones, improving the joint mobility as well. Can you see the joint? Elbow, shoulders, wrist, all exercised. Okay, good. We're going to do one more. Okay, and then we have a very quick break. Okay, because we've only got an hour, so we won't have too much time. Only 5 minutes break. But let's do one more. This next one is quite easy. Remember, we finish off like this. So the next one is simple. Make a wider step. Open your arms to the wider step to the left. Open your arms. 1. Come back. Bend your knees. Step in. 2. And then to your right. 3. 4. And then left foot forward, roll your hands forward, stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come back. 8. Okay, so it is not difficult, but you can see here it's a very distinctive of side expansion, upward expansion. Okay, let's do that together, everybody. So it's quite easy. Ready? Bring your hands back to where we finished off. Squat, step, open. 1. Come back, bend your knees, step in, stand up. 2. Squat, step. 3. Come back. 4. Remember, make sure as you come back, you bend your knees to try to contain your balance. 5. Step out. 6. Upward. Try to feel the stretches. 6, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Come back. 8. Sorry, this is 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, good. So this exercise is about trying to lift energy and expand it further. And also, again, exercise the shoulder joints, yeah, the shoulder joints, and also the knees, because we're moving the weight forward. Make sure as we step, don't sort of like this, okay, and not come back. Flex your knees, make a step, lovely, and stand back up, okay. Bend your knees, lovely, relax, and step back in. Same thing as we step out, forward, look, very lovely and relax. The key here is walking like a cat, light and agile. This is to try to improve our balance. by shifting the weight in different directions and also trying to maintain the control of each step. Okay, good. Right, a quick break, only 5 minutes. Okay, that's all. 5-minute toilet break, everyone, and then we'll come straight back. All right, see you in a few minutes. Okay, good. Okay, everybody, are we back? Shall we get ready to start again? Okay, good. Now we've done 4 already, so we've only got 4 to go, and we will have to quickly go through that. But again, as I say, today is an introduction. So hopefully we will make this video available for you, and then you can sort of keep practicing. And yes, sometimes people ask, how long will the video be available for? And normally we'll keep it for a couple of months, a few months. So in the meantime, you can practice. We might keep longer, depending on, So again, even if you are not 100% sure the movements, you can always use the video in the next few months to do a bit of practice. However, I'm sure we will do a longer session, which will be probably a whole day session to go more in depth about the Daoyin Baojian Gong. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Remember, we finish off the same, holding the, so like the ball. Now the next one is, really it's quite simple. What we do is we lift the hands up, turn it and open the arms. But at the same time, we make a wider step. We bend the knee slightly and make a wider step to the left. Okay, let's do that together. Ready? So flex your knees, raise your arms, step, wider step, open, stand up. Good. Excellent. Okay, the next one, imagine we're scooping a big ball. Okay, so how do we do it? This is number 1. We squat into a horse stance and go down and imagine you're lifting the ball. But make sure you don't lean forward. You're still keeping your body nice upright, and you can dip your head slightly to look down to see the ball. Okay, 2, 3, open. 4, lift. 5, 6, 7, open, and then shift weight, step back in, 8. Okay, good. The other side, squat down, lift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, this time 8. Okay, good. Okay, so this is quite easy. The key here though is about squatting into a horse stance. How low is entirely up to you. I would say you just need to bend your knees a little bit, will be fine. Some people can go lower, you can do lower. Yes, even better if you can literally like 90 degrees, like this. Good. And lift up, okay? So it's entirely up to you how low you get, but what's the point of this exercise? To build your root, strengthen your legs. At the same time, you try to, in a way, connect the earthly chi. As you do, imagine you're collecting the earthly chi up to your dantian and through to the body. Okay, as you're squatting up and down. Let's do that one more time before we go to the next one. Ready? Put the hands back to where it began. 1, 2, 3, 7. Shift weight. 8. The other side. 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Shift weight. This time 8. Good. Okay, so you can see so far all the postures are very easy. And the key here is, just like earlier, one of our instructors, Fei Xia, mentioned, when we do Qigong exercises, some of the Qigong exercises are simplistic yet effective. And this is probably one of them, okay? And but the next one here, it gets a little bit complicated, okay? So how do we do it? Let's just do the hands first, okay? The hands is you slowly move your hands to the left, turn your body slightly, and bring both hands more or less facing out at shoulder level. Okay, good, like this. And then slowly bring both hands across to the right, but then turn the left arm, left hand inwards to face behind like this, 2. Good. 3. Hands here. Yeah. And then 4. Can you see this hand is more or less at the level of your ribs? The other one is slightly higher than your temple. Okay. This is called open the moon to gaze, open the windows to gaze at the moon. Okay, so it's a feeling of movement, open and push. Okay, good. Let's do that once again. Yeah. So 1. Both palms to face forward. 2. Left hand turn to face inward. At this point, your fingers is pointing diagonally up. And then 3. Turn the palms out first again. Okay, we do it slightly smaller. Turn the palms out. 3. And then drag across and push. Good. 4. Good. 1. Come down to the other side. 1. Across. Remember this time the right hand to turn inwards. 2. And then 3, turn the back out, turn the back hand out, 3, and then push up, 4. Good, let's do that again. 1, down, across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay, good. And then relax. Okay, good. Now the hands is quite complicated, but the steps is also quite complicated as well. Okay, let's try that with the hands together. And this time we have a little step of stepping back behind and squat. Cross your knees as we push away. Okay, now here, if people are flexible, you can sit down and push. Okay, if not, just up like this. Cross your legs behind. Okay, good. We do it slowly, all right? Are you ready? Circle, look to the left. 1. Squat down, drag the hands across. Turn, this time make a step to your left. 2. And then bring the back heel in slightly to straighten the foot. Shift your weight back, pull, turn the palms and step behind. 3. And then push. 4. Good. And then hands down. Close step from behind. 5, sorry. And then across, step. 6. Turn your palm, step back. Step in. 7. Push. 8. Then hands down. Back foot come forward. Close step. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Back to the center. Rise up. Step in. Press down. Okay, good. Isn't that a bit complicated? Now, we'll just go through that one more time, just to get ourselves used to it. But as I say, don't worry if you are not 100%, because the recording is there for you to revise, okay? And then hopefully we'll do some more in-depth training. Are you ready? Let's go through that again. Ready? 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Good. Okay. Good. Relax a little bit. This can be a little bit tiring on the legs. Okay, good. Excellent. Yes, good. Let's do that one more time, okay? Just to get used to the little squatting. But as I say, when you cross behind, and if you can't go too low, don't worry, just squat it slightly. That would be nice. The key here is the relaxation. We want to be relaxed. We want to be graceful, okay? Rather than go low and then feeling very uncomfortable. Okay, so try to do it as relaxingly as possible. Doesn't need to squat down that low if you can't. You can slowly build up, or you can say build down, okay? The more you practice, the more you work on it, then slowly you will go lower, okay? Let's do that again, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, relax. Okay, relax your legs a little bit. Now this exercise, it really builds up your leg muscles. Okay, now many people probably would notice, and this is quite a natural aging process. Very often, when we get older, the first part of the body tend to weaken. First are the legs. Okay, so therefore, in exercise, especially internal exercises like Tai Chi, even Chinese martial arts or Qigong, we tend to focus quite a lot on the stamina of the legs. So the routine, the stamina, the flexibility, and the agility of the legs. And also it helps because we cross the legs, in some way we restrict the energy flow, and then when we come up, we let it go again so the energy pumps back in. So push the energy through to the legs, and in turn build up a stronger flow of blood and energy circulation along the legs and the muscle tones. Okay, good. Right, let's get on to the next one, number 7. Number 7 is quite easy. Back to quite easy now, yeah? So what do we do here is first, we're going to turn to the left, open the arms with the thumbs pointing downward. And then we open and turn the hands up the center. Bring the hands in. Now this time I want to put the hands on just under my chest, touching, and then I want to brush my hands along the leg, the ribs. Okay, so this is 1. Okay, watch again. So turn, come back, 1. Brush and out back to the corner. 2, at this point, your arms is swing out forward, level, shoulder level, with the palms facing diagonally outward. This is 2. And then we come back to the center and rotate the arm to turn the palms up and bring it back to the chest. 3. Brush and swing to the corner again. 4. 5. 6. 7. This time we go out. Fold. 8. Okay. And then again, 1. 1. Just 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. 8, sorry. Yes, 8 here. Okay, good. Right, let's do that again, everyone. Yeah, let's do that together with the arm movement. Are you ready? So we'll finish off here. Da, da, da. Okay, good. So to your left, 1, to the center, come in, touch, 2, brush, corner, 2. Rotate your arms, come in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Then the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Now, do you notice when we do this here, it's very similar, it's sort of like the cow corner is quite the same as the second move. Remember? Da, da. Come back. Da, da. So the stepping, in fact, is the same, okay? Except the body is slightly different. So let's put the body and the steps together. Are you ready? We'll do it slowly, yeah? 1, 2, squat down, step. 1, this is 1, sorry. 2, about shoulder width. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, open, turn, step in, 8. The other side, 1, squat and step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Okay. So this one is quite easy. We're stimulating the energy flow. Okay, by just brushing. This time we don't need to use the fingers. We just use the hands and the fingers together to brush. Okay, just brush. From here, just under your chest. Brush and out. Yeah, slightly diagonal, not like this, slightly diagonal out. And then rotate, come in, brush. Okay, so it is not too difficult. Let's do that one more time. And then we've got one last movement to go. Are you ready? 1. Step. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Relax. Okay, good. So this one is quite easy, yeah? Good. Let's go through the last one, because what I like to do is when we finish the last movement, I'm going to take everyone through the routine, the whole routine, so that you can get an experience of what it's like, okay? The last one is, imagine I'm an old man, or we're old man. We've got very long beard, and we would like to brush the beard, okay? So how do we do it? Let me show you on the hand movements first. 1 to the left, 1, 2, to about here. Can you see about 20 centimeters away? And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's quite easy. Just open, turn, come in, brush the beard. Okay, but what about the stepping? The stepping is 1 step in, 1 step out is 1, 1 step in is 2. Watch me. Okay, I'll just show you once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's quite easy. It's about coordination. Okay, so we try to coordinate step, step, brush, step, step, brush. Okay, let's do that together, everyone. Are you ready? To your left first. Remember, the arms go out, thumbs down first, and then turn the palms up as usual. Okay, ready? Look to the left and step. 1. Shift weight. Step in. 2. And to your right. 1. Shift weight. Step in. 2. Good. 3, 4 really, yeah? 5. 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to repeat this, except no step. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then put your hands together. Now this time is men left inward, lady right inside. Okay, relax. See, that's the end of it. Okay, so it's it's a bit quick, isn't it? But don't worry. As I say, most of the movements are very simple, except that little bit there. You need to really work on the steps. Okay, let's do that again once more, and then we're going to put the whole form together. Okay, are you ready? Left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put the hands together. And relax. Good. Excellent. Great. Yes, good. So this is quite easy but very effective exercise. And you can see here, although the movements are very simple, it depends on how your physical ability is, because when you do the exercise, you can slowly build your physical strength by squatting lower and lower and lower. So eventually build your strength so that you can squat lower and lower and lower. A very good example like this little holding the stone, we call it, is like when you do this, you can go just like this, you can go like this, you can go like this, and you can go like this. Whichever way it's easier for you. Okay, so you can slowly build up. And therefore, exercise is simple, but requires a lot of focus on relaxation, coordination, agility, lightness, and balance. Okay, good. Right, and we've only got 10 minutes to go. So what I would like to do is I would like to play the Chinese music. And you can hear that Professor, well, not Professor's poem, his poem, okay? And I will try to talk and explain the simple meaning of that poem. So you can listen and try to get an idea of what he is trying to tell us. Okay.
请大家
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. If you want, all get yourself ready. Can you hear the music? Yeah, you can hear the music. Good. Are you ready?
请大家并步
Feet
站
together.
立，周身放松，
Relax your body.
默念练功口
Recite
诀。
quietly this poem. Put your hands in left
夜
for
阑
all.
人静，万虑
Read all
空。
thoughts out of your mind.
一手丹田，
Focus on your
风七
dantian
窍，
and close all
呼吸
distraction
徐
around
缓
you.，
搭
Breathe
鹊
gently.
桥，
Tip of the tongue
身
touches the
轻
roof of the
如
mouth.
燕，飘
Body as low
云霄。
light as the bird. 导引保健功，现在开始。
调息吐纳。
Number one.
一、二、
Two.
三、
Three.
四、
Four.
五、
Five.
六、
Six.
七、
Seven.
八、
Eight.
二、二、三、四、五、六、七、顺水推舟。一、
One.
二、
Two.
三、
Three.
四、
Four.
五、
Five.
六、
Six.
七、
Seven.
八、
Eight.
二、二、三、四、五、六、七、简单日月。一、二、三、鹏鸟展翅。一、二、三、四、五、 三、四、五、六、七、八、二、三、四、五、六、七、停。
Okay.
请
Relax.
大
Good.
家
Okay, good. Well done,
并
everybody.
步站立，
Let me just turn
周
the
身
music off. Yes. Good. Excellent. Yes. Well done, everybody. Yeah. Now, the last one here, when we finish off the last one to here, we open the arms slightly and then put the hands together like this. Okay. Now, remember, to begin with, for men, left, this is my right. Obviously, I'm your mirror. So for the men, it's left in, right out. It's the same for the lady for the first beginning. But when we finish coming to the end, 8, then it's men left in, right out, ladies right in, left out, and then relax. Okay, good. So yes, any questions so far? Anything that you would like to ask about this exercise? If not, let's do some little warm down exercise before we finish today.
Terry,
Yes.
can I just ask you, on the last posture when we're doing the stroking of the beard, when we're
Yeah.
standing with the feet together, we're not looking left or right at all?
No.
That's exactly what I was, yes.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
When we make the steps, then yes, we look to the direction of the step. Step left first, and then center brush. Right, center brush. But then when you come to the second 8 count, where you're just simply doing the brushing, you're just simply looking forward diagonally down. Okay, so 8 times, 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And put them together.
Thank you.
Okay, excellent. Yeah. Any other questions? The last one, the last second last is really is trying to calm the energy down. Okay, so it's really to sort of because when we do the exercise, energy is going again vigorously. However, it goes vigorously in the pattern that we want it to be. Okay, but we can't keep active like this. Okay, it is hypertension then if you keep doing it all the time. So therefore, at the end, we need to sort of like brushing, and this is really to try to calm the energy down. And then at the end, and just relax. Okay, good. Right, let's put your fingers together, everyone. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The back of the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, chest and the back. Swing and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Belly button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower abdomen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Take a deep breath. Let go. Again. And once more. Okay, good. Right. Excellent, everybody. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this afternoon's introductory session to Daoyin Baojian Gong. Okay. Now, hopefully, you can use this video recording to practice, and it will be nice that we will do that again, hopefully in a whole day session, so that you can actually get more in depth about the little details of movement. Okay, good. Thank you, Ruth. Excellent. Well done, everybody.